Hello, everyone. This month's song request is Be My Honey from Final Fantasy XIV's Dawntrail Normal Raid and Savage Raid. I've heard this song before. In fact, I've played the Savage tier for Final Fantasy XIV's Dawntrail. And so I've heard this song a bunch. On repeat actually while I was learning how to beat the raid. But I've never spent any time trying to play it, so we'll see how much of the music I've subconsciously learned while playing the game. I don't think it's very much. So we'll go through the entire chord process and see if we can come up with something by the end of it. All right, so let's get in.
Sting, the adorable but deadly, sweet but poisonous, honey bee lovely.
Let's put on a lovely
I remember it
show
being
for the
very
audience. No hard
lively.
feelings if I kill you?
All right, some nice jazz chords. I love that descent. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, and so this sounds like it's the same thing. They had an intro to the song, and then now there's the verse, but it's the same chords, so that's kind of nice. Here, let's see. What key are we in? Okay, so sounds like it's in G major, and so the beginning of the song is something like. Is that major? Da, 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 or da, 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 da. Let's see. Oh, it's neither. They just go da 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 da. They just play E 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think this repeats. Oh, is that major? Da, 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 da. Okay, so our chord so far is 4 in the key of G major, and then 3 major, and then 6, and then they have this nice descent. So this is like 6, and then I'm just going down 1 semitone, and then I'm going to 5 minor. And then I don't know if it goes to 1 major, but let's see here. Oh, it does. So they do that 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times, and then they switch it up at the end. They do 2, 3, 6, 6, 6, 6. And then here's a new section. Na na. So this is 1 major, flat 7, flat 6, flat 7. Oh, okay. So the first time it goes 1, na, na, flat 7, flat 6, and then 7, flat 7, 1, flat 7, flat 6, and then 5. And then it goes to 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Is that a key change? It is. Wow. That's really cool. Okay, so that section has a key change, but it's very brief. So let's see exactly what it does here. Let's go back. So this is in the 4-3-2 section. So that's always something more. It's always something more. So A minor. And then it goes to C sharp minor. And then now it's in A major. So we've gone up one key from G major. It's playing this. It's a 4, 3, 2, 3. And then right when they switch keys, they go 2, and then C sharp minor. And then now we're doing 4, 3, 2, 3 in A major. I think. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. And then, so that sounds like... so they do the same jump from... previously they did A minor to C sharp minor. Now they're doing B minor to D sharp minor. So it's the same level of interval jump. And then instead of going to the next key up, which would be B major, I believe they go back to G major here. So, yep, this is G major again. Okay, and then new section. Okay, so let's finish off the second section, and then we'll go off into the new section. So let's go to the when it goes back to G major here. So this is about to go back. 6, 5 minor, 1, 4, 3 major, and then it's the same thing. So so again, that's 6, 5 minor, 1, 4, 3 major. So again, 6, 5 minor, 1, 4, 3 major. And then I think it does this. Dun, 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 dun. Not really chords there. They're just going E, D, E, D, E, D, E, D, E, E, D, E, D, E, D, E, D, E. And then new section here. So this sounds like it's in a new key. So I think it's in a new key because we're playing an F major chord right off the bat, and this is the 4 chord in the new key. So we're now in C major. This is 4, 5, 6, and then 4, 5, 6, 4, 3 major, and then repeat probably 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. What is that? You river cross me. What the? So that's so cool how that works. So they're in C major here, and then when they go to that "You Never Cross Me," that's G flat major and A flat major. I'm not sure what key we're in there, but they switch. Maybe it's just up one semitone. Let's see how it ends. Okay, so they end this section. They end that section with B flat, A, B flat, A, B flat, dun, 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 which is, you know, a mirror of that dun, 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 just in a different key. Final Fantasy, man, they always they like to switch, kind of flip the head on chord progressions. This is like, it's changing a bunch of keys. It's just a really neat, unique way to write a song, and it all kind of makes sense. Even though I'm somewhat confused by how we're going to different keys. The transitions they work. Okay, and then I think this is the repeat point. So let's see here. Okay, I mean, this is a little different, but it's the same chord progression. So this would be section 1. Same chord structure. And here's the next section. Section 2. Same chord structure. So again, this is the 4, 3, 2, and then this is a key change, C sharp minor. Now it's an A major. 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Pretend it's gonna switch, but it goes back to G major. I'm actually supposed to be doing re-clears this week for this raid, but we're taking a couple of weeks off. I'm just looking at the video here, and it's making me remember the fight. My favorite fight of the tier. Dun, 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 dun. That's the E, D, E, D, E, D, E, D, E. Okay, and then this is a key change. So this is section 3. 4, 5, 6, 4, 3. This section's so hype. It's got like the strings and the... Okay, and then that's the key change. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so we've written in our heads, and I've spoken out in this video how each of the sections go. Now, always the hard part is compiling all that information, seeing if we can play it in a way that kind of makes sense. So I kind of want to hear the first section again. I think it's like mainly spoken, so like there's not really a melody line to play. I mean, there's like the... something like that. So that part, actually, this kind of is sung. It's just really fast. It's like let's go back a tad. Something like that, right? It's like, oh, I'm not your baby. I'm not, no, 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 Okay, I kind of have it. Let's see if I can mess around with it. I think this is going to be the hardest part to play because of how quick the right hand or like the sung part is. So let's experiment a little. Okay, so that's sounding kind of good. I might like improv on it, like I was just kind of mess around with the chords there, and the melody line. Maybe we'll see. I think the next section is a lot more straightforward. It's like the how does that part go? I'm missing the very end of the third section here, where it goes to that interesting chord structure, that key change. Where are we here? There it is. So long as you. Is that the melody line? So long as you. So. Wow, that's actually more interesting than I thought, because they're using a pickup in the melody line. Da-na-na-na, and this pickup is already in the new key, but it's still being played in the old key. So we got this like F major, G major, A minor, and then they're already playing this. You hear how that is conflicting, because I'm playing A minor in my left hand, but I'm already playing the melody in my right hand. And so there's like this moment of clash if you pay a little too much attention, and it's right there. But if you go quickly, it kind of sounds like this. The dissonance is okay because it's so fast, and then you resolve it with this chord, which is a key change essentially. Okay, awesome. So I think I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do here. So I'm realizing that the benefit of me hearing this song a lot, even though I didn't play it, is that the melody line is in my head. If you've watched my previous videos, that is, once I figure out a chord structure, the hard part is remembering how the melody goes, because unless if it's like incredibly repetitive or really catchy, it's kind of hard to get like, you know, an earworm of a song. And well, this song I've already listened to probably 100 times, so the melody's already there. Cool. So I just need to remember the chords. Let's give it a go. And there you go. That's Be My Honey from Final Fantasy 14 Dawntrail. That was really fun. I think that took me around 15 to 20 minutes to like kind of figure out exactly what I wanted in each section. I still played a couple of wrong notes here and there, but I think that sounds pretty good. I hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to comment on what song you would like me to do next. Until next time, goodbye.